on behalf of the City of Bloomington. The award is presented to an outstanding citizen for creating a solution to meet a specific need in the community. And Dawn has certainly done that. Her journey to this evening began 5 years ago when she began caring for her mom, Shirley. This landed her in the uncomfortable sandwich generation, caring for her younger children while caring for an aging parent. Dawn struggled with the need for extra support, but without the personal finances to cover the very typical costs of adult daycare or transportation to a memory care center. Dawn needed a specific type of support for her family, intermediate support. Not a 24-hour elder memory care home, not live-in care for her mother, but care very similar to play dates shared by moms with preschool children, or the neighborhood babysitter employed on an as-needed basis. Dawn understood clearly the needs of her mother and her family, and she reached out to me at the Bloomington Senior Community Center, asking to be put in touch with other caregivers in need of similar intermittent support. Dawn initiated a caregiver support group where other adults in her situation, caring for children while caring for aging parents, could receive support and understanding. All of these efforts led Dawn to found the Senior Share Community Program, an all-volunteer, community-based program that creates and shares light social interactions or supervision for an elder care person while giving their caregivers support and a much-needed break. As the social director of the Bloomington Senior Community Center, I have long recognized this gap in care in our elder community. Dawn's bright idea fills that gap by providing support for home senior caregivers and organized social interactions for our community's senior citizens. Dawn's an inspiration to me, and she's an example to us all. She took her personal family hardship and transformed it into a better community for everyone. Please welcome Dawn Pope to the stage, founder of the Senior Share Community Program and winner of the 2011 Bright Idea Award.
Thank you. Thank you for this evening. Sarah, I'd like to say thank you to you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Bloomington City Council, and a special thank you to all the volunteers who serve our community. Receiving this year's Bright Idea Award is more than a personal recognition. It represents the character of our community. Like last year's recipient who organized the door-to-door distribution of food goods to the homebound, I saw a need, and actually I felt a need. And by following her example, I found a solution. These Bright Idea successes are possible because of community leadership and willingness to become involved. Sarah's tireless efforts and willing ear allows ideas to become actions. The Bright Idea successes are possible because of individual volunteers who are willing to give time and heart to the community. This award means that as a community, we care for each other, and we work to lighten the loads that may be unevenly distributed among us. For me, this award is a personal triumph. As Sarah shared, my life did change a few years ago, and our family became the caregivers of a home in creating a home for my mom. We also had a home of children. Our need to conserve her finances for later care and my personal goal, return to school, met with many challenges, and it became mom versus me. Today, the Senior Care Program now serves 23 homes who participate in our Senior Share Program. Some seniors, like Arlene, who is 79, receive home visits by volunteers who play cards, share photos, work peace of mind and fresh opportunities to pursue personal goals or meet the needs of other family members. All have made new friends. We named our program Senior Share